Hi, welcome to this week's Midweek Connection. My name is Todd Jordan. I serve as senior pastor here at Strawbridge United Methodist Church. I'm delighted that you've joined me today. Today I'm taking a look at Luke chapter 5. Jesus is calling his disciples, and this is what it says. Once while Jesus was standing by the lake of Gennesaret and the crowd was pressing in on him to hear the word of God, he saw two boats there at the shore. The fishermen had gone out of them and were washing their nets. He got into one of the boats, the one belonging to Simon, that's Simon who would later be named Peter, and asked him to put out a little way from the shore. Then he sat down and taught the crowds from the boat. When Jesus had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put out into the deep water and let down your nets for a catch." Simon answered, "Master, we have worked all night long, but have caught nothing. Yet if you say so, I will let down the nets." When they had done this, they caught so many fish that their nets were beginning to break. So Jesus is not a fisherman. He is a carpenter. And he is found himself in a place where he needs to create a little distance between himself and the crowd so that he can teach better. And while he's out there, he instructs Simon, who, by the way, is a professional fisherman, to go out into the deep water and let down their nets. Now, they have been fishing all night and they have caught nothing. There is no reason for them to believe that there will be any success behind this at all. But I want you to notice Simon's response. When Jesus asks them, he explains they've been working all night and haven't caught anything, and then says, "Yet if you say so." I wonder, are there times as we are following Jesus and looking to obey his commands and live as Jesus taught, where we feel like our work is in vain, where we feel like there is no hope of success by doing what Jesus is asking us to do? When we think we're the experts of our life, or we know our life circumstances better than Jesus. And I wonder, are there times when maybe we need to stop trying to tell Jesus what's best for us or for our discipleship and simply respond with, "Yet if you say so"? Are there times in your prayer life where you discern God calling you to do something that you can't envision yourself doing or can't envision yourself being successful in? Are there things God asks of us that we refuse because we limit ourselves or we limit God? And maybe as faithful disciples, part of our job is to learn to question less and respond more with, "Yet if you say so." As we spend the next few weeks in November, we'll have Thanksgiving, and then we'll get into Advent, and we'll be talking about what it means to prepare for the coming of the Lord. I wonder what would happen to our faith and our spiritual life if part of that preparation for Advent included intentionally going to God and asking, "What would you have of me?" and then being prepared to respond to whatever God may be calling us to do. Thank you so much for all the ways that you are supporting the church. Don't forget the commitment cards for stewardship and for discipleship and all the opportunities that we have for you to serve, live, and grow here in the church. May God bless you, and I'll see you this Sunday.